All right, today I'm at Verlio Motor Car Company outside of Saratoga Springs, New York. It's a beautiful day today. If you're ever in this area, just a little north of Albany, New York, you got to check this place out. So we're going to look at some cool cars, a lot of Corvettes, but some other really cool stuff. Okay, despite what you may think, this is not a ZR1. If you look closely, it says 06 here on the side, but it's been customized to have the ZR1 plexiglass hood, and it has a supercharger on it. And I was told that this car has 735 horsepower. Absolutely love the yellow. Usually not a yellow guy, but this thing looks amazing. Unfortunately, this car is already sold. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. All right, what's next? Now, like I said, there's a lot of Corvettes, as you can see here. You got the new C8, you got the C7, and there's a couple here that are really special I want to call out. The pretty blue one there is the C8. You've got the C7 next. Then you got the C5 here, the C6. Now this is cool. So you got the C5 Z06. Great color, silver with black and red interior. Very pretty car. And then we go old school. We got the C2 here. I'm sorry, the C3. If you're wondering what I'm talking about with these letters and numbers, is the generation of Corvette. So this is the third generation, which is why it's called the C3. This one here is the fifth generation, which is why it's called the C5. Now this is the 50th anniversary Corvette. You can tell because it says 50th on the side. If that's not obvious enough, they were all this color, maroon, with the wheels that are slightly gold and this color interior. Very beautiful color combination. Never been a huge fan of the rear end on these cars. I prefer the other generation's rear ends, but I do like this 50th anniversary. Now, we'll get around to this 40th anniversary car there in a minute, which is a really special car. And again, unfortunately, it's sold. Now, this one right here is a C4. It's a 4th generation Corvette. Beautiful colors. Now, let me go back to this one. This 50th anniversary, this one has less than 2,000 miles on it, which is really insane. Alright, so we go over here to the C4. They did do a refresh where they added, later in its life, the side vents and the wheels were upgraded, and I think this is a beautiful color combination, and those were very timely improvements for this car. Alright, let's go over to this anniversary car. So this is the C4 Corvette Anniversary Car. Now again, they all came in this color, but what's special about this one? Now, if you're good at Corvettes, you could probably tell me right now. Now this one has 50,000 miles on it, and these are the original wheels, or the original tires. So you can see, there's what's special about it. It's a ZR1, and unfortunately, this car was just sold. Now what are these cars worth? Well, if you go back to my Mecum 15 cars you should buy now, this generation ZR1 was one of those cars, and I said that they were selling $30,000 to $40,000. This one sold for $40,000, and honestly, if you were to get a ZR1, a C4 ZR1, this is the one I would recommend you get for the 40th anniversary. Now this one sold for $40,000 because it's pretty high mileage, 50,000 miles. Here's a beautiful new C8. You can see the New York tag. You can see some cars being moved around here. Now they do have a few non-Corvette cars, like this Camaro here. This 560 SL Mercedes. Not sure if it was a trade-in or exactly what. 1986. 40,000 miles on this one. Okay. And then, I don't know why this is here. Then you got a nice big Ford truck. You've got my rental car. Actually really scored. First time I've ever had an Alfa Romeo as a rental car. We got a nice C5. And let's see, C7, C6, and a C6. All right, so stick with me. We are going to go see what they have inside. All right, here's inside. So we got some really cool stuff here. We got a couple Cobras. We got a backdraft racing Cobra. And then this really good looking Cobra. These are both fiberglass cars. This one's got a 427 side oiler in it. And it looks like a really good CSX car, but it's not. I actually don't know who the builder is, but very well done. Very nice colors. Now that one over there is a backdraft. So that one is a known builder for sure. And they just sold this Corvette ZR1. Then you got the C1 generation Corvette as well as the C28. Let's take a look at this Cobra real quick. Very nice. It's got a cool shot. And then there's a Grand Sport above us. Replica.